Hit subscribe now, or you'll miss tomorrow's insane video. Right now, NASA is tracking planets that shouldn't exist. Worlds made of diamond, planets where glass rains sideways, and a planet so dark it swallows light. These aren't science fiction, they're real, and they're breaking every rule we thought we knew about how planets form. Let's start with 55 Cancri E. This planet is twice the size of Earth. But here's the crazy part. Scientists believe 1/3 of this planet is pure diamond. Imagine a chunk of carbon bigger than Earth itself. How does this even happen? This planet orbits so close to its star that surface temperatures hit 4,000 degrees. That's hot enough to melt metal. At those temperatures, the carbon gets crushed into diamond by the intense pressure. If you could stand on 55 Cancri E, the ground beneath your feet would literally be worth more than all of Earth's economy combined. Next up is HD 1189733b. From far away, this planet looks beautiful. It's a brilliant blue, almost like Earth. But get closer and you realize this is hell. The blue color isn't from water, it's from glass. Tiny particles of silicate glass fill the atmosphere, but here's where it gets insane. Winds on this planet reach 5,400 miles per hour. That's 7 times the speed of sound. The glass doesn't fall down, it flies sideways. Imagine being hit by microscopic glass shards traveling faster than a bullet. This planet would shred you in seconds. Now let's talk about TRES 2b. This is the darkest planet ever discovered. It reflects less than 1% of light. That makes it darker than coal, darker than black paint. It's essentially invisible. Scientists are still confused about why it's so dark. The leading theory involves chemicals in the atmosphere. Sodium, potassium, and titanium oxide absorb almost all incoming light. But here's the weird part. Even though it swallows light, the planet glows faintly red. It's heated to 1,800 degrees by its nearby star. So you get this eerie dark sphere with a faint red glow, like the eye of some cosmic monster. GJ 1214b completely changed our understanding of planets. This is what scientists call a water world. But not water like you're thinking. On Earth, water covers 70% of the surface. On GJ 1214b, water might be the entire planet. The pressure deep inside is so intense that water forms into ice. But it's not cold, the ice is hot. This type of ice only exists under extreme pressure. Scientists call it Ice 7. It stays solid at hundreds of degrees. This planet has oceans thousands of miles deep. If you dove into GJ 1214b, you'd sink through water, then through layers of different exotic ices, all while the temperature increases. It completely breaks our definition of what an ocean even is. WASP 107b is just weird. This planet is almost as big as Jupiter, but it weighs 10 times less. It has the density of styrofoam. Actually, it's even less dense than styrofoam. How is this possible? The planet is almost entirely atmosphere. There's barely any solid core. It's like a giant bubble of gas held together by its own weak gravity. The atmosphere extends so far that the planet looks fluffy. Scientists thought planets this size needed massive cores to form. WASP 107b proved them wrong. It's rewriting the rules of planetary physics. K2 141b makes every other planet look tame. One side of this planet faces its star permanently. That side is so hot that rocks evaporate. The surface temperature hits 5,400 degrees Fahrenheit. That's hot enough to vaporize iron. The rock vapor forms clouds. Then the rock rain falls back down as lava. But here's the insane part. This creates weather, rock weather. The vapor rises, travels to the dark side where it's cooler, then it rains back down as liquid rock. The lava flows back to the hot side, and the cycle repeats. It's a weather system made entirely of rock. Here's what makes all of this so important. Before we discovered exoplanets, we only knew about our solar system. We thought that was normal. Rocky planets close to the sun, gas giants farther out, everything nice and organized. But now we've found over 5,000 exoplanets, and none of them follow our rules. Hot Jupiters orbit closer than Mercury. Super-Earths don't exist in our system but are common everywhere else. Diamond planets, lava worlds, water planets. The universe is way more creative than we ever imagined. Every weird planet we find teaches us something new. About chemistry, about physics, about how planetary systems actually form. NASA's James Webb Space Telescope is finding new planets every month. The weird ones we covered today, they're just the beginning. There are probably billions of planets in our galaxy alone. Most of them are stranger than anything we've discussed. Some might have conditions we can't even imagine yet. The next decade of astronomy is going to completely change what we think is possible, because every time we point our telescopes at a new star, we find something that shouldn't exist, something that breaks the rules, something amazing. The universe is full of alien worlds that challenge everything we thought we knew. From diamond planets to glass rainstorms to worlds darker than night. These discoveries prove we're living in a universe far stranger and more wonderful than we ever imagined. I guess you don't want daily gaming chaos. Unless you subscribe?